Hello, I'm Laura from Strokers and I'm here today with Rebecca from the award-winning Ergo Developments. We are here in one of three four-bed detached passive house homes we currently have available in North Newton. Rebecca, would you be able to tell us a little bit about the properties and how they're built?
Yeah, so we built all of the properties as timber frame construction because it's the most sustainable of all construction materials. It's essentially carbon negative when sustainably resourced. And we've made the commitment to build all our properties to Passive House standard. Passive House standard is an exceptionally high, environmentally friendly standard, which means that we super insulate all of the buildings and we make them airtight with mechanical ventilation heat recovery systems. What that means is the houses are all constantly supplied with fresh air, but we use the internal air temperature to preheat the incoming air. So essentially, if the internal air temperature was 20 degrees and the outside temperature was 0 degrees, we'd be bringing in fresh air at 18 degrees centigrade. So you only need to top up that heat demand by a small amount. It's not that we need no heating, we have underfloor heating downstairs, but it's literally background. You actually get enough heat from cooking in the house, televisions being on, hair dryers going, and body heat being emitted as well. So you have a very, very low heat demand.
Lovely.
And we've also coupled the houses with air source heat pumps, which we have also photovoltaic panels on the roof as well. So that provides some of the electric demand, which then goes into heating the properties.
Oh, brilliant.
So yeah, we've done our best.
You actually live in sort of a passive house.
Yeah,
so can you tell the difference?
Yeah, so the biggest difference is the air quality, because essentially at winter time everyone wants to shut the windows up and keep that heat inside, and then it becomes quite stuffy internally. We've got two big dogs in our house and I never noticed the smell of dogs at all, because it is literally that the air is just constantly being replaced and fresh air is always supplied. And they've also got filters in too, so it's great for people who suffer from hay fever, for instance, because there's pollen filters, so all the pollen's filtered out. And there's a lot of studies to show that people who live in a passive house, especially if they're asthmatics, their health improves because of the air quality inside the house. Yeah, exactly.
That's great to know.
So, and particularly good in the COVID environment, because it is, you're constantly having that fresh air and everyone's talking about having windows open. We don't need to have the window open, it's being done the whole time, so yeah.
And so one of the three have already been sold, haven't they? That's the one that we're currently in.
Yeah, that's right.
So there are two remaining. It's Cherry Tree and Hornbeam, isn't it? The two properties remaining.
That's right.
Are they customisable? How?
Yeah, so basically what we like to do is try and get people involved as early as possible, and so they can make as many changes as they'd like. At the point in time that we're at now, people can still choose the kitchens that they'd like to have, their internal fittings, so bathrooms. If they want a particular shower installed, they can have that, and they can pick the tiles they want. So really, there's no sort of limit. As long as we can resource the materials, then people can have what they would like.
Brilliant. And we're in North Newton, so how close are we to sort of local amenities and Pewsey's not too far?
Pewsey's literally a 5-minute drive away, which has got a train link straight into London Paddington, which is an hour away. Our train stop into London, and then we've got Upavon, the little village down the road, which is a mile away, and there we've got post office, little village shop, some nice pubs, and actually we've got another pub that's just 100 metres that way, so we're spoilt for choice around here. And there's just amazing walks around the local area, so if people are really into their sort of dog walking and getting out in the countryside, this is definitely the place to be.
It is absolutely stunning.
There's stunning views of the White Horse Hill behind us as well, so
Lovely. So if you did want any more information on anything that's been discussed today and on the two remaining properties, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with our devices team. Thank you.